Alright guys, we finally got our hands on Yujin, on Ultimate Yujin, and before we jump into testing him out, I wanted to talk a bit about how the grind actually went. Let's start with the new dungeon. Honestly, I didn't mind it at all. It was pretty short and easy to run. That said, some of the enemies, especially the mini-bosses, felt way tankier than expected. This was clearly a bit of an issue because just a few days ago the devs adjusted the difficulty based on party size and even reduced the health of those mini-bosses in this mission. Each Yujin part has a 5% drop rate, and with the target reward system you get about half each time you are unlucky. On top of that, you'll need 225 amorphous alloy steel per part for crafting. That said, the grind honestly wasn't too bad for me. The first part that dropped was the code, and I wasn't even tracking it. The hand cells dropped when I was already over 50%, and after getting 3 parts, I stopped using the pity system altogether because I plan to use the selective login reward box for the last piece, the catalyst. Turns out I didn't even need it. The catalyst dropped not once but 5 times before I finally had enough alloy steel to craft Yujin. And speaking of alloy steel, I got extremely lucky and hit one of those 100 material drops on the same rank I got the stabilizer. So yeah, overall I really can't complain. So, how was your grind, mister?
My grind was a little bit better but a little bit worse than yours at the same time. So it took me a little bit longer to get the Yujin parts, but I got the stupid material way faster because I got 2 100 drops. So it's the same as it was in the Supermassive Dungeon. I think you probably all said all that, but I got 2 and you got 1. So overall, it wasn't bad. I would say the biggest annoyance was that, again, we grinded most of the grind. We were playing like it was 4 people in the team. So the dungeon was pretty easy, but the eyeball boss and the main boss at the end, the abomination thingy, just had ungodly amounts of health. And then they finally patched and fixed it to scale right, and then it was really easy. We were beating it in like 6 minutes. It was really easy. Not a big deal. But a majority of it wasn't that way. That is ridiculous. It's unacceptable. I don't care if it's free to play. I don't care if they're devs and everybody gives them excuses for, they'll get it right later. Most jobs you can't do that. You mess up that bad all the time, you're going to get fired. So I don't accept it. I'm not happy with it. But overall, if it would have been working from the beginning the way it should be, it wasn't terrible.
And the time has finally come. Let's jump in and test Ultimate Yujin. You going with me? Oh my god. You look like
Halloween. Yeah, I know I look good.
You look like you're going to a Halloween party. There he is. Confirm.
Use the proton thingy to transfer.
I'm pretty sure you have to do it here.
Though. I've never done it either. But if this saves time...
Implant module settings. It puts it in the same spots. I don't know if I can change them or select. Oh, I think you can select.
You're gonna have to recatalyze some anyway, so it doesn't
yeah, I'm going to full implant it. I'm going to have everything I had in the original Yujin put into the Ultimate version.
There's no reason not to because it's just extra.
I did it. Now my regular Yujin have nothing. I took it out of him. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, these guys are a little more our level.
Whoa. It is freezing. Well, we haven't finished. I have some catalysts because I transferred from the original Yujin. But I have no archetuning at all, like 0. We don't have the trigger module, we don't have the metal cell. So yeah, the harder content is going to be tricky.
Yeah, I lose track of you because I don't play like this, so it's really weird. I kind of just keep throwing these little heal stations down that you can walk into.
Yeah, I'm kind of going to it. There's a nice like halo thingy.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's really small though. I don't have any extension skills. Or not extension, expansion. Actually, do I have an expansion? I might have an expansion in this.
Do you have the amplification control too? I don't know if you need that though. You might not. Yeah, if it wasn't because I'm literally slowly killing myself, even now the build is strong, even without being finished. If you can get a tiny bit more survivability from the components, maybe the archetuning.
And it's important, like I have to keep upping you. Like that's how I get better, is I have to keep upping you.
I'm pretty sure your card gives you better like damage deal, stuff like that if you buffed your teammates. Oh, it's working.
Now, how bad is this guy gonna be?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Okay, I'm going to explode next to him.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, you destroy him. Nice.
He's dead!
Wow. We
He
are
works in
overpowered.
Axiom okay. Even being not very finished, he works okay.
Yeah. Okay, this is the next step up. This should be a tiny bit harder than the Axiom planes. Yes, so far so good. Should I be spamming the second skill? I feel like I should. I think I had to
I lost track of you. There you are.
I will try not to kill myself. If I like really low, I will stop using my Q.
I'm worried about this next part.
Yeah, me too.
He's doing okay. Not like the fastest ever, but...
But again, we are not done. We used to run this with fully maxed out characters. And it still dies sometimes. Not having the arcade tuning, I think, is a big deal, especially if you're trying to do harder content in endgame.
Yeah.
And we know for a fact having a no trigger mode affects you too, a lot. Okay. Okay.
God.
Okay.
I'm okay. We're okay.
I'm literally like baiting on your thingies, just in case. I like this build, I can be a bit lazy about it.
I think that one's more fun. I think that one's definitely more fun than this one. This one's okay. But I think that one's more fun.
I feel like yours will work really good if you're trying to like help your teammates to fight a Colossus or something like that.
Yeah.
More like a
I mean, I
support
can do
version.
damage. Like, this thing does damage, too. It just... I don't know, it's really weird.
I'm pretty sure the more you buff your teammates, the more damage you do. So it's in your
Yes.
best interest to help your team.
I think that's nice that the drone moved forward, so you can keep moving with it.
Yeah, I like that too. The main thing I wanted to try is both Descendants because they both sounded interesting in their own way.
Well, yeah, and the problem is you don't have this one.
No, so I have to try this one only for now. I tried to get it by combining, it wasn't lucky. I tried to get it by as a drop, I wasn't lucky.
Get in there, whole thing!
Oh! Wow, that thing moves really fast, but I got it. I think I got it.
Yeah, it does. Sending it back the other way.
Yep, I'm just sitting on it. Bathing.
Hope we can break this. Okay.
We are fine. Oh, shoot.
No, don't
no,
touch
he
me
hit
with
me
that.
with that. Oh, but it doesn't destroy my drone. Okay, it doesn't take my drone away. It's just I can't use the other skills then. It's an auto-targeting, but if I'm not really looking ahead, it doesn't do it. Oh no, he's chasing you. Let me explode on him. There you go. I don't know if I did it. Oh my god. Almost killed me. Ah, leave me alone. I heal.
No, I was gonna heal you. Let me do my job.
Oh, he almost destroyed my life. You done?
Sending the drone.
Are you unkillable? You look really healthy.
I'm pretty healthy. Yeah. He hit me with that. Oh my god. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Nice.
Doesn't
I thought I was
matter.
gonna die.
Yeah, I think he feels really good already. So guys, to wrap up this video, we wanted to talk about how we feel about Yujin overall so far. He's not done again. We need to do the arcade tuning. I have 9 catalysts already on him because I was able to transfer from my original Yujin, but the build is not fully done. We're missing the trigger module. We don't have the mutant cell course. And yeah, he's really good already for a lot of the endgame content, but I think we need to fully finish him if we want to do something like harder, like the new dungeon or the one before that. Those enemies are tankier and they do a lot of damage. What I like about this build is, first, it feels a bit lazy because you can just press your Q, and as long as you don't kill yourself, it almost auto-shoots everything you're looking at. I like that. I like that lazy gameplay where it's really strong but you don't have to do too much. But at the same time, have some mechanics in it where you can be more involved in the gameplay, where it feels like if you use your second skill, you have to kill an enemy to get a buff out of that. Then you have that one that explodes. There's the third skill, and then overall you can still heal yourself. So it still feels like Yujin, but more aggressive, and I like that.
Right now, using, and this is mostly based off of, I don't know if he got like a huge rework or whatever, but based off his 2 Transcendent cards, I think they're both fun. I think they're both good. I think it feels like the one you're using is maybe a little bit more fun because it is mindless that your Q can be up as long as you want, but it will take your health away. But yet, you do have to keep track of it. Unless you have somebody like a really good Yujin with the opposite Transcendent card that can heal you, you have to kind of keep track of your health and then use your second skill to try and get it back. So I like both of them, but I do think the combat protocols may be a little bit more fun. Though for me, this one, it's still fun. It is more supportive, but he can, like, even if I miss the one skill on you or whatever, if it hits enemies going through, it's still doing damage. Same when he sends a drone out. It might heal you, but it's also doing damage to them too. So overall, I like both of them, and I have a lot less catalysts. I've only catalyzed him, aside from the ones you get, I've only put 1 catalyst in him. I'm trying to level him up for doing the next one. So missing out on a lot of increase in just strength and damage and stuff, he still feels pretty good. He can get through the Void Vessel 2. Okay, not like amazing, but okay. We tried the new dungeon, and that was a little hard. I think he could have got through it even the way we are now, but it would have been tough. It was kind of too hard. And as far as Supermassive, I don't know. But up to Void Vessel 2 where we're at, he feels pretty decent, and I think he could be really good. So overall, I'd say, I mean, usually it is worth the grind, usually, and I think he's good enough that it definitely would be worth the grind. It's just, you know, since the game was a little bit busted when we were doing it, it was annoying.
We normally tend to like one Transcendant more than the other one from when we have like 2 exclusive for a Ultimate Descendant. For example, with Luna, we like better the one that she's in the stage over the one that she just can shoot her weapons instead of doing the minigame. I would say in this case, both are worth it, depending how you like playing. If you like playing with a full team and being more supportive, or if you want to be more aggressive and more in the face of the enemy, you have the one I'm using. So I think this is a positive addition to the game. I just wish, like Mr. said, the grind wasn't so freaking annoying like we were doing it, because the enemies were so stupidly grindy, like tanky at me. But yeah, let us know down in the comments how you guys feel about Yujin, Ultimate Yujin specifically, and thank you so much for watching.